How to build a growth mindset. Today I'm going to be talking about how to stay motivated, focusing on progression over perfection. You might have seen this image before, doing nothing at all versus making small, consistent efforts. It just shows you that the little things add up. And this is important when it comes to building a growth mindset. It's important because it shows you, even though you might not be perfect straight away, you got to keep going, you got to be consistent. Even those small little efforts, they add up. And the proof is in the pudding. Another important thing when it comes to building a growth mindset is learning from your failures. Let me tell you this. In jiu-jitsu, I fail a lot. When do you make the most progress? It's when you lose. If I go out and compete and win every single one of my matches flawlessly, yeah, don't get me wrong, it'll be a great time. But when you lose is when you go back, review the footage or review what your coach is saying to you, and you truly learn the most. Okay, you know what's actually hilarious? Halfway through filming this video, and my mic dies. And I was legit thinking like, nah, that's it. Stop recording the video, it's done. Nobody gets to learn how to build a growth mindset, but no. I'm just gonna push through. To be honest, the audio doesn't even sound that bad. Yeah, it'll sound better with a mic, but like, oh well. I will just charge it up. Or do I just charge it and go back to filming? No, because I got shit to do today. I got time to waste. So when the shit goes pear-shaped, we keep going. We be tenacious and we keep going. That's a growth mindset. We learn from our failures. And you know what? Next time I go to film, because I've built a growth mindset, I'll know to charge the mic. Very smart. So as I was saying, in jiu-jitsu, right? You learn heaps more from failing. I did a 30-day walking series, and one of my absolute favorite quotes that stood out to me the most was, "You can't spell lesson without the L." Bro, just for a second, just deep how important that really is. It's everything I'm saying right now. When you lose, you learn the most. I heard it from a black belt. He said, you learn more from failing. You learn heaps more from failing. Another vital step when it comes to building a growth mindset is effort over talent. Let me use jiu-jitsu as another example. If you go to class and you just smash the technique straight off the bat, boom, mastered it. Yeah, it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's very nice, satisfying, very satisfying. But if you fail, if you just keep failing it and then you go home, you put in the effort, you study it, you ask, your coaches, you ask black belts, you ask your training partners, that's a true growth mindset. And in the long run, it's going to pay off more, because when it comes to next class, let's say person A is the talented person that just pulled it off out of the bag versus the person that put in the effort to go around asking people to study, to watch videos. When it comes to the next class, if that person A can't pull it off out of the bag again, pull off this talent, this is where the effort outweighs the talent and the importance of a growth mindset comes into play. Don't get me wrong, it can be so demotivating when it comes to failing. But this is where self-belief and tenacity comes into play. Because it's not about if you have a growth mindset or you don't. It's a choice, and it's something that can be built. So remember to be tenacious and ask yourself, how or why is this happening to me? And how can I learn or benefit from it? Anyways, that was the importance of building a growth mindset. I'll see you guys in the next one, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I need to make sure I stay in front of my bedside table. That shit is so messy. Anyways. And this is important when it comes to building a growth mindset. Bro, is it though? I don't know.